It's live right now?
Yes.
Oh. Hello, everyone. I didn't know it was live. I thought we were live a little bit. So I'm still singing again. I'm just gonna be, y'all have to suffer through that a little bit. We haven't gone to a meeting yet because we decided to sleep in a little bit because we were up late for work. So we're gonna go to the 2:30. So we thought we'd do a little singing, and then we're gonna have lunch, and then go to meeting. Tomorrow's Annette's birthday, and we also need to go. We're gonna take her shopping, but we're also gonna take her bowling. But we also need to go get balloons and like some little gifts for her to open. But then we're taking her shopping. She wanted to go clothes shopping, so for her birthday. Then we also want to take her bowling. But we ordered her a cake, but I'm gonna blow a whole bunch of balloons tonight, so we gotta go pick those up. So lots to do today with the birthday stuff. I wish just about the birthday stuff. I like to decorate a room with a happy birthday sign, and we're gonna one of those craft stores. So that'll be good. But it is day 8 going to meetings. We have not gone yet today, which it doesn't feel as good not going in the morning, but you know, I saw the time. I was up, but Rich was up most of the night. He was working on stuff, and then I ended up working in the morning. So it was I think I just was he needs to sleep a little longer. And I was wait, because we didn't go to sleep till 4:30, and we were supposed to get up at definitely by 6, you know. And I was we'll just go later in the day, but I do like going in the morning. So yeah, alright, I'm gonna sing this song, and you guys are gonna have to deal with this. I'm only gonna sing 2 songs. I actually was just singing, we recorded this, but I'm gonna try it one more time, and I'm enjoying this. But Richard, I think, did different versions of this. It's does Linkin Park and does someone else, and 3 different versions, so. Not a good singer, for those of you that know. I do it because I enjoy singing, and it helps me get out of depression, and it's good for my sobriety. But I'm in no way a good singer. But I am trying to learn just by practicing, not by knowing anything about it, though. So that's a bummer. I don't ever know how to sing. Okay, here we go. It is like, oh wait, it's not this one. Go ahead. Hey, Richard. Let's see if I can It starts with one thing, I don't know why. It doesn't even matter how hard you try. Keep that in mind, I designed this rhyme to explain in due time. All I know, time is a valuable thing. Watch it fly by as the pendulum swings. Watch it count down to the end of the day. The clock ticks life away, it's so unreal. Didn't look out below, watch the time go right out the window. Trying to hold on, you didn't even know I wasted it all just to watch you go. I kept everything inside, even though I tried, it all fell apart. What I meant to be will eventually be a memory of the time when I tried so hard and got so far. But in the end, it doesn't even matter. I had to fall to lose it all. But in the end, it doesn't even matter. One thing, I don't know why, it doesn't even matter how hard you try. Keep that in mind, I designed this rhyme to remind myself how I tried so hard. Despite the way you were mocking me, acting like I was part of your property. Remembering all the times you fought with me, I'm surprised it got so. Things aren't the way we were before. You wouldn't even recognize me anymore. Not that you knew me back then, but it all comes back to me in the end. Kept everything inside, and even though I tried, it all fell apart. What it meant to be will eventually be a memory of the time when I tried so hard, got so far. But in the end, it doesn't even matter. I had to fall to lose it all. But in the end, it doesn't even matter. Put my trust in you, push down. lose it all, but in the end, it doesn't even matter. Richard, can we do the other song? Follow her over here. The Tate McRae one. We're gonna do the Tate McRae. Is all I want to be, and then that'll be okay. Singing. I'll spare you guys. But I actually really enjoy singing, but
did you record the thing here?
Yeah, I did.
Oh, cool.
I enjoy singing, but I'm not particularly good at it. It's just a little bit of a issue.
Yeah.
You love singing and you love music, but you're not very good at it. It's kind of hard.
Yeah.
I'm trying.
Is that square? Is it level? Good. Okay.
Yoda says, no try.
Oh, they said at least it's not a Taylor Swift song, but she has some of those.
You know, I tried to do that Fate of Ophelia. That song is faster than I realized it was. Taylor's doing a little quickness going there. I actually do love Taylor Swift, and I always thought I didn't, but then I've been listening to Taylor Swift on repeat now. All her. So what I do is I go through an artist, like their entire catalog, by going to my YouTube music and hitting play. Sometimes I'll go and listen to every album, which I've done with my favorite artists, but usually I'll just go to their thing and then hit play. So you go to like Taylor Swift, hit play, or I did Tate McRae and definitely Jeezy, those people. Selena Gomez, Miley Cyrus, all this. But I've been on Taylor Swift and I'm like, oh man, I really do like a lot of her songs. And I never want to admit it. No one wants to admit they like Taylor Swift songs. And then it's like everyone's like, bebopping to them. And everyone knows them too. I'm like, man, she's got a lot of good songs. It's so funny when people are like, oh, she's not a good singer. Really? Because she's like the biggest singer and she just keeps going. I mean, there's like no one replacing her. It's just like, is she ever going to retire? I think her and the fiance are both going to retire very young. At, 30, 35. But I think Travis Kelce. Richard was really funny because we've been watching so much sports. And oh my gosh, we've been watching sports like crazy. Not just baseball anymore, since baseball's not even played. This has been like every sport except for hockey, pretty much.
She doesn't like hockey too much.
Golf. No, it's actually all we watch is football, basketball, baseball. I guess that's it. We do watch soccer, but we haven't been watching that. But
we haven't watched soccer in a long time.
Not in a long time. We should watch soccer again. But basketball, baseball, and football is really what we've been watching. But I can't stand that darn commercial with Jason Kelce where he's screaming or whatever. And everyone's like, what is he screaming about? It's like the NFL package. Well, Richard got that today, and he's like, that commercial.
Yeah, I said the commercial. No, it was really helpful.
We've seen it like a million times because we watch this sport. And then I'm like, oh, I guess it paid off. That annoying commercial. So we got the NFL package today, so we're going to watch a bunch of games today. Yeah. But I have to fit that in. I guess I'll be blowing balloons, and I blow up the balloons I fill up in Nat's room. I've done this every year since we've been here. And I fill up, I get 2 bags of balloons, and I blow them up. We don't do the heliums. They don't go in the ceiling, but they're just on the floor. So she walks around them, and I leave them.
Yeah, that's her big thing. We did that last year. You guys remember last year?
Yeah, I've done it every year that we've lived here with the ladies. And I did it for Richard's birthday, too. I didn't do it for Gloria's because it's kind of that whole big area out there. Also, I don't know what the balloons would be. We usually get her flowers and things like that. That's just, she likes that more than I think her balloons all over her sleeves. But Annette loves it. And I'll leave them for a couple of days, and then eventually she'll be irritated with them because you're kicking them around as you walk around. So we don't do that. But it takes a while, so I need to get them before it's too late.
Only think about them
You gotta blow them all up. And sometimes I wait. Every year almost I wait too long, and then I'm blowing them up all night long.
Hope I got the wrong one. Keep going.
Oh yeah. Okay, we're gonna do this Tate McRae song. I love Tate McRae. I'm not a fan of. I find her so irritating. Is that Sabrina Carpenter? I liked that one Espresso song, but then the rest of her music just irritates me. I don't know something about her. It just irritates me. But I really do enjoy most pop music. I'm one of those. My family hates pop music, so it's always one of my little dirty secrets that I like pop music. Actually, it wasn't a secret. They knew. They just didn't let me play it. They were like, no Britney Spears, no Christina Aguilera, no Jessica Simpson. But I even had Ashley Simpson. I was all in love with it.
Yeah.
You know who had a CD that I would, oh my gosh, this is so funny. Jennifer Love Hewitt. So I love Jennifer Love Hewitt, and she did like one CD or something. I owned that when I was a kid, I remember.
Yeah.
But I love music, but I listen to it all day long with my earbuds and AirPods. What they're called.
Makes you so happy.
Oh, it makes me so happy. But when I go to sing a song, I just sing a song that I've heard a lot. Like if you've never sang a song, how do you know the words pretty good? You're like, oh, because I've just heard it in my head a lot. But these songs, this is about what would be the second or third time I was going to do this one, and the other times were on live earlier. So I've just heard it a lot, but I don't necessarily know how to sing it at all. Does that make sense? Like, I'm just trying to, like, it's karaoke. It's straight up karaoke. It's like, oh, you heard that song a bunch of times, you get up there and you try and sing it. That's what we're doing here. So
Oh,
if you're all thinking, like, ooh, she's a great singer, but she sounds terrible, like that, but, like, thinking I'm, like, is she thinking she's a great singer kind of thing? Yeah.
No.
I'm very aware of my talents, and this one's not a big one for me. But I have gotten immensely better. And you do get better with practice. Like, you can become a good singer with practice, but I don't know how to sing, so it's pretty tough for me. Like, I wouldn't.
I was thinking maybe get some lessons.
Yeah, but I just don't really think I want to go to that level.
Well, then,
for one thing, I just like singing. Like
Mark Fusion came up with a good idea. Maybe do a collab and have Ben Thorpe teach you how to sing "Money for Nothing."
Yeah, I don't know about that, but anyways,
that would be classic.
But I definitely
I
think it's kind of like, well, I don't know. I mean, maybe some.
Okay, get the
Like
lyrics.
Richard looked into this. The one guy basically was like, I don't know if I can help your wife. She needs a lot of lessons.
She needs a lot of lessons.
A lot of lessons. He was like, I was like, well, yeah, you call this guy like a really good, like, a straight all these, people that became famous. Like.
Well, he has a couple Grammys,
and then,
but he lives in Summerlin.
This guy's got a couple Grammys, and Richard said in my videos, I'm like, oh my God.
Well, he was
just like,
no, but he's supposed to teach people, and also he was very interested in helping.
If you're a good teacher, you can help me.
He said he was going to help you, but you chickened out.
Yeah, no, I didn't want to do it. I was like,
Okay.
I want to do it. Some Grammy teacher.
What?
Like,
He can teach you theory. He can teach you stuff. I don't understand why you wouldn't want the best teacher. It just
well,
makes
one
sense.
thing is on music theory. That's just saying it's going too far for that. None of that sounds interesting to me.
But
I just like singing.
But you have to get interested in something. All right, never mind.
Richard gets so frustrated with me.
Well, she's very difficult.
I'm 40 years old. I'm not saying I'm.
You were like this at 28, John.
Oh, I know.
You were worse at 28, actually.
I'm very content.
Don't act like I'm 40. I can't.
Nothing.
You were much more stubborn when you were young. Okay.
I mean, I'm nothing. I'm not like, I don't like watching TV, but just like I don't know.
Okay. What key is this song in?
Not like, let me learn about music theory. That's what I'm interested in.
What's this song called?
All I Want to Be, I think. She's all I want to be.
All I Want to Be. Okay.
She's all I want to be. Might be she's all I want to be. Something really long time ago. She's all I want to be. Yeah, she's all I want to be.
Okay.
It's a long time.
Hold on.
So I am obsessed with Tate McRae because of her dancing
You kind of.
ability. Like, she is the most phenomenal dancer. I don't know if you guys know this. Like, she doesn't dance as much now, but I mean, if you watch some of her videos, you'll see. But she was a phenomenal dancer before she was a singer. She won like So You Think You Can Dance or something like that. I think in Canada. She's Canadian, and her dancing is like phenomenal. Like, I danced when I was very young for just a couple of years, and I was never like that. But I know how hard that is. Like, some of the things she does, like when she just like pulls her leg up into the splits in the air, like without touching it, like just lifts it up. It's like a really hard thing to do. Like, it takes so much strength, and some of the things she does is like insane. And I didn't know that. So when I first heard her music, you know, I thought whatever. I think the first song I heard was the one with Tiesto, which is a really good song. But I didn't really think anything of her per se. And then for some reason, I think I must have been on, you know, one of the apps where I was just, you know, scrolling through the shorts. I saw like a video of her dancing when she was younger, and I was like, oh, whoa. And then I was like, I just kind of really changed my perception of her, because you're like, not only is she a phenomenal singer, she's a phenomenal dancer. So it's like,
it's a double.
She's a double. Really talented.
She's a double.
Really, you start sitting there, I'm like sitting on my couch like, geez, that's pretty good. I guess they just have more motivation than me. But it's amazing. I mean, as phenomenal as it is, I don't think I'd want to practice 6 hours a day of dance. Like that's how it was when she was young. Like she was doing YouTube for years, where she was showing like her daily routine of like it's like 6 hours of dancing a day. You know, like she just been. I think she was like homeschooled most of the time too, because she couldn't even go to regular school. So it's like I'm good. Like they don't have stars, and like I'm good on that. I don't think I feel like exercising 6 hours a day. I'm just.
We don't have to exercise that much. You could just do like, you know.
No, I'm saying those people, let them be the phenomenal athletes and be able to do things that I can't do.
I hear you.
I just don't have that determination. I don't have much at all, but especially not that.
Okay, I'm ready now. I am finally ready. Believe it or not, we are ready.
So we're gonna try and sing this song, this phenomenal dancer.
I think the lyrics are synced up too, right? We double check.
Yeah, it looks like it is so far.
We double check. They don't have an auto sync on this thing. I can never figure out
I
why.
think this is like the third time. How many times I did earlier?
Good, okay. That should work for you. Now, let me get this thing going.
I was singing, before the live, I was singing that Linkin Park song.
Yeah.
So I was gonna do this, and then we decided to do the lives. We'll see how it goes.
There.
I'm nervous, like kind of like really sing, because I end up missing the notes.
Yeah, if you get out of control.
Yeah, so I'm trying to like kind of like pull it back.
Yeah,
That's why it's so like
keep it in control.
soft. But in the past, I was like belting out songs, thinking.
A couple things. Do this before you sing. Because that gets you really like exercise. You got to stretch your mouth out, because that's why sometimes, sometimes when you're coming off cold, it's like you can't enunciate the words, and then
Some of these the rap like ones.
and then it's slow, and then you're slow catching up, you know. So
Yeah.
let me make sure these are centered here. Okay. By the way, guys, thanks for watching. Hit the like and subscribe. Yeah. Oh, thanks, Rat Dog. I appreciate that, man. Yeah. I think it's the Ned Flanders mustache. But I tell everybody it's Ted Lasso. They always say it's Ned Flanders. I say, no, it's Ted Lasso.
You're looking at the wrong one, it's funny.
It doesn't matter, does it?
Well, that was not filming.
It doesn't matter, but it's the same.
Oh, yeah. Oh.
Okay, here we go.
Should we film this one?
You-
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you go ahead and hit your.
I'm gonna hit both. Yeah, I have a little more of an intro there. Okay, I'm gonna start this over. Alright. That's good. Nope, we're good. That's enough. Alright, that's fun. Yep. Done. That's fun.
A couple things are loving it. I think the whole message is to belt it out, kill it.
I can't sing it for now.
Do you want to do any other songs?
No.
You ready to watch some football?
Yeah, but how about I'm almost ready for lunch. You want to cook for it?
Yeah, let me do that. Let me do that in a
Okay,
second.
so we'll do my for nibblers. So we're just gonna make my nibblers, which is just beef that's broken up. It's just instead of hamburgers, it's like little chunks of meat. Which I don't know why I like that better. It's the weirdest thing. I asked him because he kept making burgers, which he makes the best burgers ever. I said, can you just make the nibblers? Because I always do the nibblers. And he's like, yeah, I can do that. I was like, all right, do that, please. I'm like, so you want that instead of burgers? I'm like, I don't know why I like which is really weird. So he's been doing it. He does it better than me. So I still don't tell him. But he's really good at making burgers, but for whatever reason, I like the little. But anyways, he's gonna do that. And probably makes time for the ladies for lunch too. And then later we're gonna go to afternoon meeting and evening meeting. We used to do the morning meeting, but we were up late for work, and I just decided it's Sunday. We don't have to go to the morning. You know what I mean? Like, as much as I like going, we could go to a meeting any time of the day. And Richard does like the evening meetings better. I like the morning meetings. But I was like, you know what? I'm not gonna wake him up, because I was awake, but I was like, I'm not gonna wake him up, just because they are all day. They're all day. And we really like the 2:30, and he really likes the 7 p.m. And there's a 5:30 that we like too. There's a 5:30 p.m. and a 7 p.m. that we really like. We've already been to before. So.
Hey guys.
Yeah, he's gonna cook.
Come on.
Lunch. Thank you, Rich.
Let's go do some lunch.
Yes, chef. Do we need a microphone?
I don't know. Oh look, we're already having that happy birthday thing up already.
Oh, yeah.
We don't have to do that.
I never took it down.
Yeah, we left it up there all year. That's great.
Do you need any of these phones? I'm
gonna take this microphone here.
Where's the case?
I don't know. Oh, it's right here. There's the case.
Yeah, I never took that down from last year. There's one over here too. She has both of them.
Oh, you're kidding me right now.
She still has both. Yeah.
You were absolutely kidding me. That is too funny.
Me and Gloria and Annette went out for New Year's Eve. Me and Rich just stayed home. It was our 12-year wedding anniversary on January 1st. But they stayed out till like 1 or 2 a.m. that night on New Year's Eve. Remember
Something like that.
It was really late. I couldn't believe it.
Okay. Can you guys still hear me?
Oh, let me.
Can you guys still hear me? What do you need, babe? Yeah, I need some beef. Oh, thank you guys. I appreciate all the proud stuff, but honestly, that's not, I know what you guys mean, but remember, it's not about doing stuff for pride, if that makes any sense. You know what I mean? But I know what you guys are saying, and I know that this is another project in here. One project at a time, guys. You guys don't understand. Some of you understand, but some of you don't understand. But things take time, and there are things that are progress. I mean, while this might not look aesthetically pleasurable to you, it's functional. But what wasn't functional was everything else in this household. So we're still working on that, and we're getting that together. I need to get my I call them my bartender shoes. Hey, Marianne! Happy New Year! I'm glad you stopped in. Now I got that Tate McRae song stuck in my head. Da, na, 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 na. How are you? Hi. Hey, Brady. No, that Brandy. Brandy, what's up, Brandy? Yeah. Okay. Here I come. Okay, so we're gonna do lunch for everybody. Let's see, what do we have for lunch for the ladies? I think what I'm gonna make for them is something a little different. Let me see what I have. We just do, as you guys know, we primarily eat a lot of beef. Yeah, thank you so much. Rick, well, it's not a mess. It's just, I don't know how you describe it. It just has not been upkept. This whole thing needs to be redone. We're doing it one step at a time, Rick. One step at a time, buddy. Rick, young excuse. Go. You please go left out the door. I'm not sure what that means, Faith, but hi. How are you, Faith? Hey, Ms. Dan. What is that, Ms. Dan? And Ms. Ann for money. What does that mean? M stand for money. Oh, M stands for money. Oh, okay, got it, bro. Got it. Okay, cool. Hey, M stands for money. What are we gonna make? We got the value pack. We're each gonna have a pack of this. The grass-fed beef. Not you, Rich. Rick. Yeah, I figured that, Faith. You've been turned out. So have I, bro. So have I. All right. So yeah. So I kind of like this is what I eat. This is what I eat for lunch. This is it. You know. I mean, obviously some other stuff too, but it's kind of like it has everything you need, all the nutrients that you need in one pack of meat. In other words, I don't need a lot of fancy stuff, but we are going to make some rice. So we're going to heat this up for the rice. I often banter with, please don't time me out, moderator. Our moderators don't time anybody out because, well, they just know. They just know. It's a long story. It goes back to it's years old. It's a year old. We have feuds here that are now over a year long now. Can you imagine that? Like if we keep this up, like we could have like decade old feuds. Not enough water in there for the rice. And then I think we'll do some soup for them. Oh wait, we have these. Pastaroni, maybe that might be good. Okay. And then we're going to do some home-style noodles. You can tell when Joy has a theory about that. The theory is that the you know how like you can choose how lean you want your meat. You get 93%, 85%, 80%. Right. Okay. Well, when we went to New York City, we went to the butchers, and guess what? You can literally tell them, I want it 92%. Or I want it 90%, or I want it 89%, or I want it 90%, or I want it 100%. Whatever you want, they will give it to you. What they do is they put fat into the food. So they put the fat into the meat. So they just do the percentage that you want. Now, you might be getting organic grass-fed beef, but the fat they put in, Joy has a theory that different places use different types of fat. So she can tell the difference, like if we get 93% from Smith's or 93%, or actually they don't have 93 at Kroger, but they have 90% versus the 93, while she doesn't mind the 3% difference, she can tell the taste of the fat difference. Yeah, I know. I don't know, Forrest changed it for a while, but then I guess she got mad at us and changed it back to Forrest to ridicule us again. But you'd have to ask her that. I'm not sure why she changed it back, but we didn't change it from being a moderator because we're not vindictive like that. We don't make decisions based upon something that somebody else does. We make decisions based upon our decisions. You can tell the difference? Oh, that's cool. First means the situation, exaggerate, unrealistic, and also I know it. Well, I get it. I think at first it turned into a joke. At first, look, everyone has a right to their opinion. But honestly, Forrest had reached it says farce number 2 because we took down her farce number 1 account. and then we emailed each other, and then she said, hey, I like you guys, I'm sorry. I said, that's cool. And then we said, well, change your name from farce to like HFF something, or HFF farce or something, so it doesn't look so like you're mocking us. But then it just kind of, now it's at this stage, it's kind of like, it's like, okay, there's a gas station here, it's called Terribles. It's like the terrible, like terrible gas. Nobody's last name is Terrible. It's that they decided to call it Terrible Gas, and it kind of stuck. It's like the biggest gas station around. Terrible Gas is the best. So I say, we take the word farce, Healthy Family Farce, and we turn it around, and we reclaim the word. Can we do that? Are we allowed to reclaim the word? The bone broth stew, yes. We still, in fact, I have some bone broth stew cooking right now. The soup. I gotta we're doing the rice here. I need a pot for the soup. So this is the soup we're gonna have today for the ladies. These were on sale at Kroger. Pretty good deal. You guys look, Richard. Can you see? Hi, Faith. Yes, thank you so much. Well, you've been here from day one, and Faith actually was here when we were really struggling because, well, it was just bad. We didn't have it. We really didn't have a lot going on, and Faith was so sweet and would send us stuff that really came in handy. And I'll never forget that. I'll never forget anything you guys sent to us ever. All the stuff, all the gifts you guys sent, everything you sent. When we were down and out, even we're in a better situation now, but that stuff is logged. Not only is it's logged on video forever, but it's also logged in my mind forever. Even the people we don't even talk to now, I'm still grateful for what they did, although their motives might have been questionable. We are family after. Thank you so much, Faith. It was just so sweet. I just never had anything like that happen to me, It was kind of like the same thing like when we were living on East Twain. That, like, I just couldn't believe that there were people, I didn't know this because, I came from a very, you don't give handouts and you don't ask for handouts. You don't lend money, you don't borrow money. That sort of thing, you know what I mean? So that's kind of was where I came from, and until my sister, then we learned, shit, there are people that do maybe need a little extra help. And so, anyways, so the point is that, I couldn't believe that there was a guy at the 7-Eleven who basically, well, how they're supposed to throw away their food that goes bad? Like at McDonald's, they're not allowed to take it home or give it away. They're literally, they lock up their trash bin so people don't go and eat their throwaways. And they say it's for health safety reasons, but we know what the real reason is that they don't want to be giving away free food to bums and not getting tax credit for it. So, okay, that might be an assumption. Okay, I don't mean to say that. That might be, maybe it is, maybe there are health reasons why you don't want people rummaging through your McDonald's trash. But the fact is that 7-Eleven has similar rules too. But there was a guy that was, he may be nearly 60, but he's keeping the dream alive. What dream is that? I'm not quite sure what the dream would be. Rich, do you see the cupboard that looks like it's been on fire? But yeah, that is grease from this fan. I ordered some, trust me, I got some degreaser on the order right now. That's the next project. Okay, so that's the rice. These are the seasonings I like to use. Joy likes a little of this on there. Rich, yeah, I did. That'll be from the, hey, yeah, good call, Miss M stands for money. Cooking in the yellow shirt, far out, Rich. Midge! Happy New Year, buddy. Happy New Year, my friend. Midge, you know, if you want to send me a gift from the UK, an apron, like with the Sex Pistols on it, or maybe a Union Jack or anything. I mean, come on, Midge. I mean, I didn't want to say anything, but we missed Christmas, but my birthday is coming up. Did you like what I sent you? You got it, right? I thought it'd be perfect. I sent Midge for Christmas. I sent him, have you guys ever seen Andy Cap? I sent him one of those Andy Cap hats. Don't you think it'd be perfect for Midge? I hope he didn't have one already. Did you have one, Midge? You know, Marianne, there's a lesson here. My life started changing. My attitude started changing, and everything, like, you guys might have noticed it, but I know inside, what happened was when Joy started going to New York, then I started cooking for the ladies when she was in New York. Because I was cooking out here, because I don't like cooking in the bathroom. Okay, yeah, you know, but I do it because sometimes we have to, but once I started, it's like, see, I mean, I don't have any kids, and I didn't get married until like 10 years ago, and basically, you know, we've just been Jedi, so I never had the experience of like preparing or taking care of anybody, and so once I had that experience over the last year, it's just like, I don't know, something changed, and I said, okay, gotta do this, gotta do that, gotta do this, and gotta do that, and, you know, thank God, you know, because I have no control over this alcoholism thing, but thank God that Joy is where she needs to be now. Hey, what's up, B-Mac? Oh, they're around. You should check out our Discord once in a while. Quite a few people hang out in there. I mean, they'll pop up if you call them out. if you summon them, if you say their name 3 times in Discord, they will show up. I know I'm not using a measuring. That's how much I've made rice so much in my life since I was a kid. I don't even need a measuring cup anymore. I just eyeball it. What do you think, Marianne? Is that about right? And then we got the soup back there, heating the soup up, and then I like bagels. These are yeah, is that well, yeah, there's a lot of things going on for sure. Chompies! What do you guys think? Since 1979. Yeah, honestly, Joy is not good at social interactions. I mean, think about it. I mean, we have been isolated for 10 years. We didn't really have any friends. Then we came on here. We were just trusting that everybody, gave everybody our phone numbers, told everybody everything, and yeah, we wouldn't do it any different. We just, because we are ourselves. We're just who we are. You know, that's how we do it. But a lot of people did get a little weird. Bacon and bagels playing. Oh yeah. Midge was a great mod. I forgot those days. Come on, let me give you these. Okay, here's what we do. We put. See, Joy likes a little of this on here. And look, okay. While you might not like this guy, look at the new one, Midge. Look at that beauty. Look at this guy go. Huh? What do you think? Amazon Basics. Amazon Basics. Just ask Rose's Galore. Oh yeah, I miss Roses. No way, Doobie. Happy New Year, Doobie. I was thinking about you because we missed you over the holiday. And we also missed BB too, even though she doesn't like us. But we still miss a lot of those people. Oh, geez. Okay. Okay. Listen. All you need to get is that Behringer guy you said to score a touchdown. Whoever you said. Yeah. Yeah. And you got good. What time is this soup broth done? What time?
2:30.
2:30. Okay.
Are these prescription glasses?
Making a little soup. Making a little soup for you. Okay. Okay. All right. Hey, Doobie. I just wanted to see how many people were sitting here watching Toast Toast. We're gonna watch Toast Toast. All right. Okay. We have a fluorescent light that went out. It's another one of the projects I have to get on. Don't put the toaster in the corner. Why not? What's wrong with that, Midge? Okay, I think everything's set here. They're making their stew. I'm trying to debate if I want to have another burger or not. Joy is in there. You know what Joy's is? She's reading the big book right now. Not kidding. I went in to bring her food. She was reading her book. Yeah, B-Mac Preacher, I'm good. I'm going to make my burgers now. No way, really? Wait, hold on. No way. Then if it stays under 50, we got that bet. That's crazy. Bellinger, that was your guy. You called it.
Right there.
Okay. So yeah, Joy's in here reading her little book in here.
Mm-hmm.
We're watching the game, guys. Okay, guys. I'm gonna go let's make my breakfast now. Oh, you're eating a cheesesteak? That sounds freaking awesome. Yeah, Joy is a very private person, as you guys know. Okay, now we're going to make the second pound. We're going to do the second pound of beef here. It's always, it is an adventure. You know, I know it's like, Midge, I got a feeling you're going to be disappointed with season 3 though. It's just not as crazy when she's, I love Joy too. She's awesome. Nah, you wised up this year, fella. Right on, Midge. Good to see you. Hope all is well with you, buddy. Let me ask you a question, Midge. Overall, is life good, or is it just kind of sucks and you just kind of say it's good? I'm just wondering how things are over there in the UK. In the motherland, so to speak. Yeah, you're happy as heck. Oh, yeah, okay. Okay, thanks for confirming what I thought. I'm going to do a little soup for the ladies. Look at my Christmas present. I don't know if she ever, did she make, I think that was something that she kind of drew the line on. I don't think that she's very sensitive about that. I think what she was doing was she was more defending herself of people that were, making fun of her and flipping it on them. I mean, do you see the difference? Like, it's not like she just goes out and does that. It was like somebody was making fun of her in that same way, and she just turned it around and flipped it on them. It's not exactly this. It's like, you got to put the context of what you're talking about. And otherwise, you can mislead people. All right, how these burgers look? I'm using my left hand. You gotta use your left and your right hand. Even her friend Amanda was here. I don't think she ever made fun of Amanda's weight. In fact, Amanda's doing really good. Amanda and Tiffany have both jumped on the whole thing. We still do cook in the bathroom. Yeah, Amanda was here last night. Actually, she was doing pretty good herself. Yeah, no, I don't think so. I think that we were arguing. I think that she went on a panel, and I think that you're bringing up something way out of context. You're bringing out like a 5-minute conversation that happened like a year and a half ago, and there's been like 100 of the conversations since. It's like you completely left out like a lot of stuff. That's called misleading people. It's really obvious when you do it. I think a little hamburger bagel with this thing over here, the soup, like that. How does that look? Let's be very kind to each other in 2026. How are we doing so far, Marianne? There. La la. That's for Annette. That's for Annette and Gloria. So let me just butter their toast real quick. This was my Christmas gift to myself. Thank you, Marianne Baumgartner. Yeah. I think you guys are literally bringing up stuff from like over a year and a half ago. You know, I mean, so much has changed. If that's really what you're honing in on, then you've missed like a lot of progress. I mean, it's kind of like you read the first chapter of the book and then you draw your own conclusions and you don't even read the rest of the book. Well, that's probably why you guys are wrong all the time. I mean, doesn't it bother you? I mean, do trolls mind just being... Okay, so I'm going to butter this toast here. Because I think I butter my mom and sister's toast because, you know, you have to kind of put a piece of napkin under the bowl and plate. Oh, okay, thank you. Good idea. I'll do that. Yeah, I'll butter your toast, buddy. Okay. I'm going to go deliver this. Yeah. There you go.
Thank you.
Enjoy your lunch. Okay, and then this is what I'm going to have for lunch today. Rich, what's my P.O.? Dude, just email me. I'll give you my address. You got my email. I would love to get a package from the UK, Midge. Okay. I'm at Midge. So when I was in high school, I sent a letter to Big Audio Dynamite. I don't know if you know who they are, but they're a UK band. They're the former members of The Clash. I was in high school. They wrote me back. They wrote me a letter back. Mick Jones wrote me a letter back. Coolest thing I ever experienced. Anyways, from that day on, I always wanted some international mail. You know them? I figured you would. Yeah, they sent me a picture of all of them. They all autographed it. Of course, I'm in high school. I thought they literally read my letter, wrote me back, and signed something. I didn't realize that there's just a machine and they have to sit there and sign all these. You know, they signed like stacks of them, right? But hey, man, I was impressed. I thought it was pretty good PR marketing on their part. I know, right? I mean, it's more on their... Okay, another thing, and we still have this letter. You know, we have a letter from Prince William, from the royal... What do you ever call that place? What do you call that place, Midge? Where the royal family lives. Because my sister... Well, she was in love with Prince William, and she thought that Kate Middleton was not good for him. So she wrote them a letter, several letters, and she actually went there and visited them. Did you know that? On her own. My parents were freaking out. My mom was freaking out. My dad wasn't as much. But so she went there. Long story. That's another story. But yeah. So they wrote. So Prince William, the royal. I don't think it was Prince. It might have been Simon. I can't remember. I'd have to look at it. It's a letter from the royal family, and it has the thank you Buckingham Palace. No way. Yes. And I'll have to ask Joy where it is. Buckingham Palace on it. And it's just it's a formality. Thank you, Ms. Lightower, for your la 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 la. Unfortunately, at this time, we are unable to blah blah blah. I can't remember what the whole context was, but my sister for high school through college was obsessed with the royal family. Maybe past college. So I thought that was pretty funny. I know it was great for Annette. I thought it was freaking awesome. It was just freaking awesome. But at the time, you know, honestly, Midge, I'm a different person. At the time, I was mortified. I was embarrassed. I mean, because we're trying to be like a normal. Do you need a little more?
I'm good.
Okay.
Those are for you. You need some.
Yeah. Yeah. I know. Have you seen that letter, the Buckingham Palace, when Annette wrote the remember?
Oh, yeah.
It's
somewhere in the garage.
Yeah, it's somewhere. We have it here, though. We saw it here. Because some of the stuff was in storage.
Yeah, we have
that stuff is all gone.
Actually, no, I think I have it in the room.
Oh, you have it in the room? Do you guys want to see the letter? Yeah, see if Joy can find it. Wash your hands. We're trying to save things now. Now we're in, okay. Things are getting a little more stable. Now we're trying to, we're trying to go through the wreckage to see what we can save, what's been saved. Hopefully this is one of them. A letter from Buckingham Palace to my sister. Hi, Caspi. Oh, there it is. No, this is it. From the office of the Prince of Wales. Okay, it was not signed by the Prince, of course. It was signed by the assistant. It was passed on by the assistant. Would you like me to read it to you? Midge, are you interested? Well, you're closer than us. Would you like me to read you the letter from the Prince of Wales? Okay. It says, from the office of HRH, the Prince of Wales, the 14th of June, 2004. Dear Miss Light Towler, I am writing to thank you for your letter of 22nd May to Prince William in connection with your plans for a, quote, moral peace pact. That's what she wrote. It's a moral... Okay. It was kind of you to write Prince William, as you did, but I regret that he is unable to comply with your request for help on this project. I'm sorry to send you such a disappointing reply. I have also been asked to return your gifts of a leather folder and a box with I don't know what these are, but Coalport collectibles to you. So they're returning. She sent him a gift apparently. Nevertheless, Prince William has asked me personally to pass on his best wishes. Yours sincerely, Miss Claudia Holloway. You guys can call her and give her all that shit and question it, but yeah, what's special is somehow we kept it. This guy, somehow he managed to maintain this so I could read it to somebody that would actually appreciate it. That's just crazy. You know what I mean? I could read this to anybody out here in Las Vegas and they'd be like, oh, that's interesting. I mean, because the Prince of Wales would be like getting a letter from like Mel Gibson, you know? It's like a celebrity, but they don't understand, right? That's a big deal. It's not so much a big deal they probably write back to everybody, but my sister was just so emphatic about it and made an impact. All the way from West Lynn, Oregon, tiny little town in Oregon. And they sent it to her. And I think that speaks volumes to the prince in what he's doing. And king, excuse me. We should frame it, but for now we're just going to keep it in the folder so we don't lose it. Because the stuff around here that gets framed, it gets oily and greasy and dirty. It's disgusting. Oh, okay. Hey, yeah, guys. Cool, man. I'm glad we had this. I forgot that even existed. Thank you for reminding me. Okay, I'll tell you another one she wrote. I happened to catch one of her emails. This one was directly to Kate. Somehow she got it. She wrote it. It was in a letter format. So she printed the letter, printed it out, mailed it, and also sent it an email. Dear Kate, I wish I had that. I wish I had this one. Dear Kate Middleton, fuck you. Period. Signed Annette Dollar. I don't think that made it very far. I don't know. I don't think it ever got to anybody. And I would never, ever. But to me, it was just like, I think that she had issues with Kate. I don't know. I'm laughing at it. I hope I didn't offend anybody.
Well, watch a little game with me.
Midge, is that offensive? I hope Kate would laugh at that today. I don't think she'd be offended. I found it funny just because Annette's funny. I mean, just, she speaks her mind, and okay, good. Everybody's laughing because it wasn't meant to be offensive at all. I mean, because Kate's also a very special person. But at the time they weren't married, and Annette was very protective of Prince William. She's a Brit. She knows. Okay, good. She gets it. It's funny, awesome, and I know. That's what was funny was that I was going through the things. Yeah, and can you imagine like reading all this crazy stuff? Dear Kate Middleton. Oh God, what'd she write? I just saw it was to Kate Middleton. I was like, what is it? I don't think it made it to her. I don't think it went anywhere. I think it was like she didn't have Kate Middleton. Kate Middleton wasn't anything. I don't think you could even get her address back then. She wasn't a princess. They were just dating. They hadn't married yet. So fortunately, I think it just went into the void. I think it was just probably she did Kate Middleton at whatever she probably did. Show it? I know. Unfortunately, that's on an old computer. Man, I wish I had that hard drive. Probably had some great emails on there. Man. Hi, buddy. Oh, guess who came out, Midge? Guess who came out, Midge? That's right. Okay. I'm gonna watch the game here in a minute, guys, but for now we gotta deal with Casper. So we built him this. Okay. So this is now his thing. So what he does now, he has a tunnel system. If you can see. Let me see if I can show it to you. The way it works is he runs through this tunnel here, and then through that tunnel there, and then he goes up into his house. Okay, so I'm gonna try to get this for you guys. Show you his little playground here. See if we can get everything for you guys. Okay. Okay, Casper, come on. Let's show him what we do. Let's show him how fun you are. Okay. I know. It's like when you get sober, it's just like little things make you laugh. I mean, it's like you just find other shit to do. This is one of the things. But come on, here he goes. Oh, here we go. Buddy, where'd he go? Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Oh, come on, buddy. Oh, jeez. I dropped it. Where'd it go? Where'd his little treat go? He's going to be so mad if I don't find it. Oh, no. I dropped it. Where is it? Where is it, buddy? What did I do with it? Come on. Come on. He's like getting mad now. There you go, buddy. There you go. Showing him the little. All right, later on, Midge. Okay, guys. All right, I'm gonna go watch the game now. Okay, guys. Hello. Whew. Was a little bit of work. Excuse me. Have a happy Sunday. We will. We're going to close with a song. We're gonna do. I like it. Can you guys hear it? Ah. Nice, bro. Thank you, thank you. I know I have been practicing. Yeah, that's it. What's up, C-Wag? Bye, Steer Beef. Hey, Jared. All right. Okay, I'm gonna go hang out and watch some games. And we're probably gonna go meet a little later. But we'll probably check back in a little later. I think we're gonna start easing back into the live streams. We just kind of had to take a little break from it, get a little grounded first. Make sure we're solid on all 2 feet, rocking on all 4 cylinders. Cooking with gas. What other cliches we got? Hey, Steer Beef. Happy New Year, guys. Thank you guys for keeping everything cool everywhere. Appreciate you guys. Appreciate it. Yeah, I'm gonna let her know. I'm gonna let her know for sure. For sure. She's really appreciating all the positive comments, you know, and I mean, like I said, you guys, it's not that you guys ever went away, it's just that, you know, I mean, we just really needed something to cheer for, you know, and she knows that. It wasn't, I mean, I don't think that she was ever thinking she was all that. I think that's the problem with it. It's that you're doing something that you don't want to do. And when you do it, you don't feel good about it, but then you do it because it relieves you from that feeling of whatever it is. So it kind of turns into this snowball effect where you just get trapped. And so, you know, eventually, sometimes you need a friend, a couple friends to help you out, and you know, and that's what she had. So, I mean, I think without us, I think that you know, she'd probably still be drifting. So, so I'm glad you guys are here. Posted up like a thumbtack. Happy, yeah. Keep going, girl. I'll let her know. Thank you so much. Hey guys, like the lives? I'm gonna go watch some football, man. Last Sunday, I guess. I got the Sunday ticket on YouTube. Did you guys do that? $5. You watch all the games today for $5. All of them, even out of the market games. I mean, now I realize the ones that I wanted to watch were already on TV, but but still, you know, it seemed like a good deal. Okay, kiddos. We will check you out mañana.